Beyonce and Jay-Z's son, Sir Carter, was recently spotted in New York City, and the rare sighting immediately reignited discussions about why he is almost never seen in public. While many fans were in awe of how much he had grown, others couldn't help but question why he remained so elusive compared to his siblings, Blue Ivy and Rumi. This curiosity is not new. It has been a topic of speculation for years, with theories ranging from personal preference to potential health concerns. Some fans believe that Sir's absence from the spotlight is simply a choice made by Beyoncé and Jay-Z to give him a more private upbringing. After all, celebrity children often face intense scrutiny, and the Carters have always been known for their fiercely protective parenting style. However, others are convinced there is something deeper at play, with many pointing to alleged insider information that attempts to explain the mystery. Adding fuel to the fire, some claim that clues about Sir's situation can be found in Beyoncé's song My Rose from her album Cowboy Carter. Lyrics in the song seem to hint at themes of protection, love, and overcoming struggles, leading many to speculate that Beyoncé is subtly addressing her decision to keep Sir out of the public eye. Whether or not this theory holds any weight, one thing is certain: fans are eager to know the truth. With the conversation reaching a fever pitch, it seems that the mystery of Sir Carter's low profile is far from being put to rest. Whether it's a matter of personal choice, health-related reasons, or something else entirely, one question remains: why don't we see more of Sir Carter? For years, speculation has swirled that Sir Carter may have a medical condition that explains his absence from public events. Internet detectives have examined every rare photo and video of Sir, pointing out what they claim are telltale signs of a developmental disorder. Some even go so far as to compare his behavior to traits associated with autism, fueling even more rumors. Controversial figures like Azealia Banks have also contributed to the speculation. At one point, she publicly called out Beyoncé, accusing her of hiding her son from the world. She insinuated that Beyoncé was ashamed of Sir, adding to the controversy and pushing fans to question whether there was any truth to these claims. However, no concrete evidence has ever surfaced to support these rumors, and Beyoncé and Jay-Z have remained silent on the matter. Fans analyzing footage from Renaissance, a film by Beyoncé, have pointed out that Sir and Rumi displayed what they believe to be behavioral differences, which some took as further evidence of a possible condition. Observers have even compiled lists of supposed traits exhibited by Sir, including repetitive movements, a leg drag, and other behaviors they claim align with autism spectrum disorder. While it's important to acknowledge these discussions, it is equally crucial to remember that speculation about a child's health without factual confirmation can be harmful. Whether or not Sir Carter has a medical condition remains a private matter, one that only his parents can choose to address, if they ever decide to. Beyoncé has openly discussed the complications she faced while pregnant with Sir and Rumi, and many believe this could be a key piece of the puzzle. In a revealing interview, she shared that she experienced preeclampsia, a serious condition characterized by high blood pressure that can be dangerous for both the mother and baby. Her condition became so severe that she required an emergency C-section to deliver the twins safely. According to Beyoncé, one of the twins' heartbeats stopped multiple times during labor, prompting doctors to act swiftly. Although she never specified which twin had the complications, many assume it was Sir, leading to theories that he may have suffered long-term health effects as a result. Some believe that if he did experience medical complications at birth, it could explain why his parents have been extra protective of him. Beyoncé has described her pregnancy as one of the most challenging experiences of her life, revealing that she weighed over 218 pounds before giving birth. The experience took a significant toll on her body, and it's possible that it also had lasting effects on her children. If Sir did face medical challenges early on, it would make sense that his parents would want to shield him from public scrutiny. Despite the challenges, Beyoncé has made it clear that she prioritizes her children's well-being above all else. Whether or not Sir faced complications, his parents' decision to keep him out of the spotlight seems to be rooted in love and protection, rather than shame or secrecy. One of the biggest reasons fans are so curious about Sir Carter's absence is the stark contrast between his visibility and that of his siblings. Blue Ivy, the eldest of the Carter children, has been in the public eye since birth. From appearing in music videos to winning awards and performing on stage with her mother, Blue has embraced the spotlight in a way that few celebrity children have. Rumi, though not as publicly active as Blue, has still been seen on numerous occasions. She has modeled for Beyoncé's fashion brand Ivy Park, attended major events, and even appeared alongside her family in documentaries and interviews. Given that both of Sir's sisters have been seen in public multiple times, it's only natural for fans to wonder why he remains absent. Some argue that the difference comes down to personality. Perhaps Sir is simply more introverted and uninterested in the public eye. Others, however, believe that there is a deeper reason for his absence. This speculation has led to countless theories, but without official confirmation from the Carters, the truth remains unknown. What is clear is that Beyoncé and Jay-Z have been highly selective about what aspects of their children's lives they choose to share. While Blue and Rumi seem comfortable in the limelight, Sir appears to be shielded from it entirely. Whether this is by his choice or his parents' decision remains a mystery that fans continue to debate. Despite the endless speculation surrounding Sir Carter's absence from the public eye, Beyoncé and Jay-Z have never directly addressed it. Unlike other celebrities who might clarify rumors, the Carters have maintained their well-known stance of privacy, refusing to engage with gossip or speculation about their personal lives. This silence has only fueled more theories, as fans believe that if there was nothing to hide, the couple would have put the rumors to rest long ago. Historically, Beyoncé has been known to address personal topics through her art rather than statements. Whether it's infidelity in Lemonade or her family's struggles in Renaissance, she often lets her music and visuals speak for her. However, when it comes to Sir, there has been little to no artistic acknowledgement beyond occasional mentions of her children as a collective. This lack of direct reference to her son has led some to believe that there is indeed something different about his situation. Jay-Z, known for being equally private, has also avoided making any public comments about Sir. While he has rapped about fatherhood and his love for his children, he has not singled out Sir in any significant way. This has caused many to wonder whether their silence is a strategic decision to protect him from public scrutiny, or if there is something they do not want the world to know. Without confirmation from the Carters, the rumors surrounding Sir Carter will likely persist. Their silence, intentional or not, has created a vacuum where speculation thrives, and until they choose to break it, fans will continue to dissect every detail in search of answers. As Sir Carter grows older, many wonder if he will eventually step into the spotlight like his sister Blue Ivy, or if he will continue to live a private life. Some fans believe that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are simply waiting for the right moment to introduce Sir to the world, much like how they slowly eased Blue into the public eye over the years. There is also the possibility that Sir himself will decide his level of public involvement. Given that he is still a young child, it may be too soon to tell whether he will embrace or reject fame. Unlike Blue, who has shown a clear interest in performance and entertainment, Sir's interests and personality remain a mystery. If he is more reserved, his parents may be respecting his preference for privacy. Another theory is that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are shielding Sir from the pressures of fame until he is old enough to handle them. Celebrity children often face intense media scrutiny, and the Carters may be taking extra precautions to ensure that Sir has a normal upbringing before introducing him to the public sphere. Regardless of what the future holds, one thing is certain: Sir Carter will always be at the center of public curiosity. Whether he remains a mystery or eventually steps into the limelight, his journey will be closely watched by fans eager to understand more about the elusive Carter child. Beyoncé has always been intentional about how much of her personal life she shares with the world, especially when it comes to her children. From the moment Blue Ivy was born, Beyoncé controlled her public image meticulously, choosing when and how her daughter was seen. Over time, Blue's presence in the spotlight increased naturally, but only on Beyoncé's terms. With Sir and Rumi, the same pattern seemed to emerge at first. Beyoncé revealed their existence through an iconic photo shoot, much like she did with Blue. However, as the years passed, it became clear that Sir was being kept away from public appearances far more than his sisters. While Rumi occasionally appeared in Ivy Park campaigns or family footage, Sir remained largely unseen, fueling speculation about why the treatment of the twins seemed so different. Some fans believe that Beyoncé's approach is less about hiding Sir and more about giving him the choice to remain out of the spotlight. In an era where celebrity children are often thrust into fame before they can consent to it, Beyoncé's discretion could be seen as a form of protection. If Sir later decides to embrace the public eye, he can do so on his own terms. Beyoncé has previously spoken about how fame affected her own childhood and how she wants her children to have a more balanced experience. By keeping Sir out of the public gaze, she may be ensuring that he has the freedom to grow up without the constant eyes of the world watching his every move. In today's digital age, where nearly every celebrity child has some level of online presence, Sir Carter's absence from social media is even more glaring. Unlike other famous children who appear in Instagram posts, TikTok videos, and family vlogs, Sir is almost entirely missing from the digital world. Beyoncé's social media is carefully curated, showing only what she wants the world to see. While she occasionally shares glimpses of her family, she has never posted a solo picture or video of Sir, leaving fans with only paparazzi shots or brief clips from documentaries to analyze. This lack of online visibility has led to even more speculation, with some suggesting that Beyoncé is deliberately keeping him offline due to personal or medical reasons. Jay-Z, known for his disdain for social media, has also contributed to this absence. Unlike other celebrity fathers who share moments with their children online, Jay-Z has kept his family life extremely private. His decision not to engage with social media further cements the Carter family's stance on protecting Sir from digital exposure. With social media being a dominant force in modern fame, Sir's near invisibility makes him an anomaly among celebrity children. Whether this is an act of love, a strategic decision, or something more, it remains one of the biggest factors fueling the mystery surrounding him. One major reason why the mystery surrounding Sir Carter persists is Beyoncé and Jay-Z's history of tightly controlling their public narrative. Unlike many celebrities who engage frequently with the media, the Carters have built an empire around exclusivity, only revealing what they want when they want. This level of control extends to their children, particularly Sir, whose presence, or lack thereof, seems to be a deliberate choice. Beyoncé and Jay-Z rarely address rumors, whether they involve their marriage, business ventures, or family life. They let speculation run rampant, knowing that their silence only fuels more interest. When they do choose to reveal personal details, it's often through their own projects, such as albums, documentaries, or carefully curated interviews. Given this pattern, it's not surprising that any discussion about Sir remains purely speculative. Even when their children are included in their work, it's done on their terms. Blue Ivy's emergence as a performer and public figure was gradual, and Rumi's appearances in Beyoncé's Ivy Park campaigns were brief but controlled. If Sir does eventually step into the spotlight, it will likely be under circumstances dictated entirely by his parents. This level of secrecy is rare in an age where most celebrities share intimate details of their lives on social media. But for the Carters, maintaining control over their personal lives has always been a key part of their brand. With Sir, this approach has led to one of the most intriguing celebrity mysteries of recent years. Despite his rare public appearances, there have been a handful of moments where fans have caught glimpses of Sir Carter. One of the first major sightings came in 2018 when Beyoncé shared photos from the family's vacation to Europe. The images showed both Sir and Rumi, though even then, their faces were not fully visible. Another notable appearance came in Homecoming, Beyoncé's Netflix documentary about her Coachella performance. While the focus of the film was on her groundbreaking set, there were a few intimate moments featuring her children. Sir was seen briefly in behind-the-scenes clips, but the footage was minimal compared to that of Blue Ivy, who had a more prominent presence. Most recently, Sir appeared in Renaissance, a film by Beyoncé, but once again his screen time was extremely limited. Fans were quick to dissect the few moments he was visible, analyzing his movements and expressions in an attempt to uncover more about his life. These limited appearances have done little to quell speculation. If anything, they've only intensified curiosity, as fans continue to question why Sir is seen so infrequently compared to his sisters. With so little confirmed information about Sir Carter, fan theories have taken on a life of their own. Some theories are more grounded, suggesting that Sir is simply a private child who prefers to stay out of the spotlight. Others veer into conspiracy territory, claiming that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are hiding something significant about their son. One of the most persistent theories is that Sir has a developmental or medical condition, as discussed earlier. Others speculate that he is simply an extremely shy child who dislikes attention, leading his parents to respect his boundaries. Some fans have even theorized that Beyoncé is waiting for the perfect moment to formally introduce Sir to the world, much like she did with Blue Ivy. Another theory suggests that Beyoncé and Jay-Z deliberately keep Sir out of the spotlight to protect him from online negativity. Given the harsh criticism Blue Ivy faced as a child, particularly regarding her looks, It's possible that the Carters want to shield Sir from similar scrutiny. While most of these theories remain speculative, they highlight just how invested fans are in the mystery surrounding Sir. Until Beyonce and Jay-Z choose to address the situation directly, the theories will likely continue to circulate. Being the child of two of the most powerful figures in the music industry comes with a unique set of challenges. Blue Ivy has already experienced the highs and lows of public scrutiny, from winning a Grammy to enduring unfair criticism about her appearance as a child. While she has since grown into a confident public figure, her early years in the spotlight were not always kind. With that in mind, it's possible that Beyonce and Jay-Z are taking a different approach with Sir. Perhaps they learned from Blue's experience and decided to shield him from the pressures of fame until he is old enough to decide for himself. Given how ruthless the media and social media can be, this wouldn't be an unreasonable choice. Sir and Rumi are also twins, which adds another layer to the dynamic. Some have noted that while Rumi has made public appearances, Sir's absence has only heightened curiosity. Could it be that Rumi is simply more outgoing, while Sir prefers a quieter life? If that's the case, it would make sense for the Carters to respect their son's personality rather than force him into the public eye. Regardless of the reason, growing up as the son of Beyonce and Jay-Z will always come with expectations. Whether or not Sir chooses to embrace the spotlight like his sister Blue remains to be seen. One of the biggest questions on fans' minds is whether Beyonce and Jay-Z will ever properly introduce Sir to the world. While they've been highly selective with his appearances so far, some believe it's only a matter of time before he steps into the public eye. There have been moments where fans thought a big reveal was coming. When Renaissance, a film by Beyonce, was announced, many speculated that it would include more footage of Sir. While he did appear briefly, it wasn't the full introduction some were expecting. Similarly, when Beyonce teased her Cowboy Carter era, some wondered if she would use it as an opportunity to share more about her family. Given how calculated the Carters are, it's likely that if and when they decide to introduce Sir to the world, it will be done on their terms. They might choose a major event, a carefully curated photo shoot, or even a project similar to Homecoming. Until then, fans will have to wait and see if the youngest Carter makes his official debut. The media has played a significant role in fueling the mysteries surrounding Sir Carter. Tabloids have published numerous speculative articles, often exaggerating rumors or twisting small details into larger conspiracies. Some outlets have even gone as far as to claim they have insider information about Sir's health or Beyonce's reasons for keeping him private. However, it's important to remember that much of this coverage is based on speculation rather than facts. The Carters have never publicly addressed the theories surrounding Sir, which means that many of the headlines are based on assumptions rather than confirmed details. The media has a long history of invading the privacy of celebrity children, often disregarding their right to grow up away from the spotlight. In recent years, there has been a growing push for the press to respect celebrity kids' privacy, with stars like Kristen Bell and Dax Shepard advocating for stricter paparazzi rules. Could Beyonce and Jay-Z's approach to Sir be part of this larger movement? Until the media stops sensationalizing the topic, it's unlikely the speculation will die down anytime soon. If anything, the more the Carters remain silent, the more the mystery surrounding Sir will continue to grow. At the end of the day, the mystery of Sir Carter is not just about one child, it's about the larger conversation around celebrity culture, privacy, and speculation. In an era where almost everything is shared online, the Carters' decision to keep Sir out of the spotlight is a rare move that challenges the norms of modern fame. Some fans believe Beyonce and Jay-Z's silence is a form of empowerment, proving that they don't owe the public access to every aspect of their lives. Others see it as an intentional move to build intrigue, keeping people talking and ensuring that Sir remains a topic of discussion for years to come. Whatever the reason, one thing is clear. The fascination with Sir Carter isn't fading anytime soon. Whether he eventually steps into the limelight or continues to live a private life, his story has already become one of the most intriguing celebrity mysteries of the decade. And until the day comes when we finally get answers, the speculation will continue, because when it comes to the Carters, the world is always watching, and so is Hollywood.